today children, let us discuss the topic about the concept of crores. We already know about the 5-digit and 6-digit number which we have learned in the previous classes. Can you please tell me the place value that we write for the 5-digit and 6-digit and 7-digit number? Yes. Now tell me the place value. Chart. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So this we have learned for the 5-digit number, children. Yes or no? Yes. So this is the place value for the 5-digit number. So after the 10,000, what do we have? Lakhs and 10 lakhs. So lakh is a concept where we learn for the 6-digit number. Okay. So 10 lakhs when we add, it is called as a 7-digit number. So till here we have already discussed in our previous classes. Now next move on to the next place value that will come after the 10 lakhs. So what do we get after the 10 lakhs? Which place value do we get? We get the place value of crores here now. So crore will be your 8-digit number now. So we can divide this whole place value chart into different periods. Okay, so we can divide this period as, now till here, up to here we divide, that is ones, tens, hundreds. These three will come under your ones period. Okay, so this will become your ones period. So these are all the different periods that we keep on dividing after each and every digit or the place value. So now here ones, tens, hundred will come for the ones period. Now after that when you proceed, you get the 1,000 and 10,000 place. So the 10,000 will become your thousands period. Now this is your thousands period. Okay. Now moving on to the next one. After the 10,000 we get the place value of lakh. So lakh and 10 lakh will be the period of lakhs period here. Okay. So now after the lakhs, the new concept that we are learning today is the crore place. So the crores here is the 8-digit number. So these all will come under your crores place. So this is the crores period now. So whatever you have crore or 10 crore, that will come under your crore place. So now I'll repeat once again, how do we divide the periods, right? So ones, tens, hundreds. So this is the ones period. 1,000, 10,000 will become the thousands period. Lakh, 10 lakh will become lakhs period. And crore, 10 crore, crores period. Okay. I hope you understood, children. Now this is your 8-digit number and this will become your 9-digit number. Now let us repeat the place value once again. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 10 crore. Okay. So this is the place value. Now let us see few numbers that we are going to read now. So before that, why do you think we have divided this into the periods? Now this by dividing this period, it makes us easy to identify the number is there in which place. Okay. So we can separate this with the help of the commas. So for example, now let us take a number now. Okay, I'll show you with our number. And now first we'll place with the commas and identify how the periods will divide and how to read a number. Okay, now let me take one number. Okay, so I have taken this number now. So how many places are there now? How many digits do we have? Now first divide the place value. Ones, tens, hundred, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs. So how many, which digit number is this now? Now this is your 7-digit number, right? So till the 7-digit number we have already learnt. Now first place the commas here. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh. So lakh and 10 lakh. Now I told you we are learning the new concept, right? So after the 10 lakh, what do we get? We get crores. So after this number, now let me give one more number here. So if I take a number 4, now 4 is there in which place now? 4 is there in our crores place. Okay. So we'll put a comma here. Now this we have divided, now this is under the periods, right? Now 9, 2, 7, ones, tens, 100. Now this have become your ones period. 1,000, 10,000 has become 1, 9, 2, 7. This is our ones period. 1,000, 10,000, thousands period. 6 and 5 became the lakhs period, and here 4, or if you have one more number also here, that will come under our crores period itself. Okay, now let us read the number. How do we read? So how do we read? Now 4 is there in our crores place. 4 crore 56 lakhs 43,729. Okay, let me repeat again. 4 crores 56 lakhs 43,729. Okay, now let us take one more digit, that is a 9-digit number. Okay, for the 10 crores also, let me introduce one more number here. Okay children, now this is one more example. Now let us read this number. So before reading the number, what should we do? We have to place the commas. So we have to separate the periods now. So now place the comma first. How do we place it? Ones, tens, 100. So this is our comma. 1,000, 10,000. Here we place a comma. Lakh, 10 lakh. Here we place a comma. Okay. Now let us read the number. Now 74 is there in our lakhs period. 54 is in crores period. 53 is in lakhs. 24 is in thousands. 510. Okay. So now let us read the number. 74 crores 53 lakhs 24,510. Okay. 74 crores 53 lakhs 24,510. Okay. Did you all understand? Let us see one more example. Okay. Okay, now we have taken one more 9-digit number. Okay, so before reading the number, what should we do? What did I tell you? Before reading the number, we have to place the commas. Now first let us place the commas. Ones, tens, 100, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma, then crore, 10 crore. So now let us read the number. 92 crores 75 lakhs 17,625. Understood? 92 crores 75 lakhs 17,625. Okay children, did you all understood? Now let us see one more example. Okay. See one more number. Now before reading the number, what should we do? We have to place the comma. Okay. Now let us place the comma. Ones, tens, 100, comma, 1,000, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. Now this is our crore, 10 crore. Okay. Now read the number. 45 crores 12 lakhs 9,000. 9 is there in our thousands place. We don't have any number for the 10,000. So 9,872. Okay. Let me repeat again. 45 crores 12 lakhs 9,872. Did you all understood children? So this is our crores, concept of crores. How do we read a number? Okay children. Now let us see what is the place value. How do we write the place value now? Yes, what is the place value? Place value represents the value depending on its place the digit is present. Yes. So what is the difference between a place value and a face value? A place value represents the value of the digits depending upon which place the digit is present. Okay. The face value will represent the same digit. Okay. Let me show you an example. We have already learned place value and face value. So let me just tell you. 5, 4, 5, 8, 3, 2, 9, 1. Okay. So now let us divide into periods now. 1, tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Okay. Now I told you the place value is the value depending upon the place in which the digit is present. Right. So what do we write the place value of 1? So 1 is there in the ones place. So we write 1 ones, that is 1 only. Okay. Now 9. 9 is there in tens place. So 9 tens, it will become 90. So the place value of 9 is 90. Next, the place value of 2 is in hundreds place. Right? 1s, 10s, 100. 2 is there in the hundreds place. So we write 200. Now 3. Where is 3 present? 3 is present in 1s, 10s, 100s, 1000s. So thousands place. So we write 3000. Okay. Now next number 8. Now how do we write for 8? 8 is there in which place? 1s, 10s, 100, 1000, 10,000. So we write 10,000's place. So you can also insert the zeros depending on the how many digits are there after this number. Now we want for the place value of 8. So after 8, how many digits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can just insert 4 zeros here. Okay, so this will become the place value of 8. Now place value of 5. So for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is place value of 5. That is 5 lakhs. Now 4. 4 is there in 10 lakh place. So how many zeros do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for 10 lakhs we have 6 zeros. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now the place value for 5. Now 5 is there in crores place. So how many zeros do you place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for crore we have 7 zeros. So we write 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is the place value for now for 8-digit number. Okay. Now how do we write the face value? The face value will be the face value of 1, 1 itself. Face value of 9, 9 itself. Place value of 2, 2. Face value of 3, 3. Face value of 8, 8. Face value of 5, 5. Face value of 4, 4. Face value of 5, 5 only. So for the face value, it will be the same number itself. Okay children, did you all understood the difference between place value and face value? Yes. So for today's task, I'll give you few numbers where you have to write the face value and face value of the number. Okay. So find the place value and also the face value for the given numbers. Okay. Will you all do? Will you all try? Okay. Take down the numbers. Okay. So before writing the face value of place value, first separate it with the periods. Then you identify in which place it is and write the place value. Okay children. So take one more example. Okay. One more. Okay children, so for today's task I gave you 3 numbers. So please find out the place value and face value of these 3 given numbers. Okay children, for today, thank you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.
So that they can be read easily. When the numbers have very less digits or small numbers, it is very easy to read them, like 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. But if someone asks you what is 1 lakh, then it is difficult to remember how many zeros. But if we know 1 lakh means 100,000, then it becomes little easier to write. Like we put 3 zeros and then we put 100, then it becomes 100,000, which is actually 1 lakh. Same way, what is 1 crore? It is at times difficult to remember how many zeros we need to put after 1 to make it 1 crore. Here, if we remember 1 crore means 100 lakhs, then still it becomes easier to write. So we add 3 zeros to make 1000, then we add 2 zeros so that we can reach to lakhs place, and now we want to write 100 lakhs, so we'll put 100 here. So this way we write 100 lakhs and we reach to 1 crore. So to make it easy to read and write large numbers, what has been done is all the place values are divided into periods. Let us see how. So here ones, tens and hundreds form the units period. Remember, 100, tens and ones form units period. Next, 10,000 and 1,000 forms the thousands period. Remember, thousands has 1,000 and 10,000s. Next, lakhs period. As the name suggests, lakh and 10 lakh are under the lakhs period. So we have 3 periods here: unit periods, thousands period and lakhs period. So when we are writing the number, if we separate the different periods using the comma, then it becomes very easy to read the number. Let us try it out. Which number is this? 1 followed by 4 zeros. Now if we follow the periods, then first is the unit periods, which consist of 3 digits starting from the rightmost. So 1, 2, 3. This is the unit period, so we'll put a comma. So after the unit period starts the thousands period. So here we can say it is equal to 10,000. Next, which number is this? Again, let's start putting comma by figuring out the different periods. Starting from the rightmost side, the 3-digit places here are the units place. So let's put a comma here. Then after the units period, we have the thousands period, which consists of 2 digits. So let's put a comma here. So this was the units place, then was the thousands. So now we have here lakh, and there are 7 lakhs. Understood? Now there is a huge number. What is this? Can we read it? So let's do the same thing here again. Let's put the commas at their correct places. So the unit period has 3 digits, a comma here. Then we have thousands period, so comma here. So now we know the next would be the lakhs period, which consists of 2 digits. So this is equal to 35 lakhs. Understood? Now what is 5 crores? How do we write 5 crores? Again, let's start from the unit periods followed by thousands, lakhs and reach to crore. So we put 3 zeros for the unit periods. Let's put a comma. Then what will come? Thousands period. Basically one place for 1,000 and one place for 1,000. So 2 digits here. Put a comma. After thousands period, what will be there? Lakhs period consisting of 2 digits. Let's put 2 zeros and again a comma. Now we have reached crore, and we need to put how many crores? 5. So let's put here 5. So we arrived at the number 5 crores. See, by putting the commas at the correct periods, it becomes very easy to read any number, however large it may be. So what did we learn? We learned that commas are used to mark thousands, lakhs and crores. How? Let's see where the first comma comes. Starting from the rightmost digit, comma comes after 3 places. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, and let's put comma here. So this becomes 1376. What about second comma? Again, we put it under the place value chart, and we know the first comma is at this place, meaning after hundreds. Then we put second comma after 10,000, which marks the beginning of lakhs. And what about third comma? Again, we put it under place value chart. The first comma marks the beginning of how many thousands. The second comma marks the beginning of how many lakhs. And the third comma marks the beginning of crores. So here it says there are